Hey everyone, it's Rachel from my Denture adventure. So I wanted to do a quick video on, this is the first time I ran into this. So we have a family tradition where leading up to Christmas, typically on the weekends when my kids don't have school. So I have an 11-year-old, a almost 10-year-old, and an 8-year-old. We will pick a Christmas movie and then we eat a meal that goes along with the movie. So we've been doing this for, sorry, I just popped my dentures out and cleaned them and popped them back in. So talking's a little tricky at the moment. So this is our third year doing this. So tonight we're watching A Christmas Story and I made orange chicken. And I realized, like, I can't eat orange chicken yet. Like, how's this gonna work? And so I had this moment of not even wanting to do it. Like, I don't even want to do this because what am I, like, the tradition is we all eat this together and then we watch this movie. And I had like a little bit of wallowing this afternoon. And then I realized, like, you know what? These dentures are an adjustment. Like, I'm going to have an adjustment period for, the next probably 6 to 8 months as I get realigns and get my permanents and different things. Like, it's going to be an adjustment period. And because of that, I can either let that stop me from doing things that I love, and more importantly, something that is so special to my kids. My kids love this. They look forward to it every single year. And so if I were to just say, you know what, we're not going to do it because I can't participate to the level that I typically would, as a mom, that would be really selfish. Like, it's something they look forward to. But it was the first time that I ran into, other than Thanksgiving, which we didn't even really do in our house because I just had my surgery. But it was the first time that I ran into like a typical holiday or a typical tradition that we would do as a family that I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be able to do this to the level that I typically would be able to. And so I just want to encourage you as you're going through your process, like, don't let your denture stop you. Don't let it hold you back from doing things that you love or things that's a tradition or holiday traditions that you have with your family. Like, for me, this is a really fun one. I actually came up with it like 3 years ago because our kids were getting older and I wanted something that as they got older, that hopefully, my hope is that when they're, in their 20s, they're going to still want to come home and have a meal and watch a Christmas movie with us. Now, we'll see if it happens that way. But I wanted a tradition that could carry on and be passed down. And so I was pretty intentional about trying to come up with ones that were fun for them, at an elementary age, but that could carry on. And so, like I said, tonight was the first time that I was like, but wait, the way I've always done this in the past, I can't do it that way right now. And I had to really do like a mental self-adjustment of like, you know what? That's okay. I can still have like a milkshake and enjoy the movie and enjoy my kids enjoying the meal that they love. You still can do things that you've always done. You may just need to adjust the way that you do them while you're going through this process, especially early on. So I kind of had that like downer, bummer moment this afternoon where they were all excited. Tonight was the first night of doing them and I was like, oh, like, I can't even really enjoy this like I used to. And I don't know, it just, I had to do some like, I really had to kind of snap myself out of it this afternoon and realize that life is a little bit different now, and that's okay. And I can still do things that they love, and I just may have to do it a little bit differently. So I wanted to just share that with you guys as a community. Some of you so many have reached out to me and said, hey, I'm getting mine done in the next couple months. Hey, I just got mine done. So I just wanted to share that with you. Like, don't let it hold you back from things that you love and that you always did. So please remember to like, subscribe, share these videos. Our reach is getting further, which means new people are finding them, and people that are going through this adventure of getting dentures at all different ages are getting help by the information. So please subscribe, like it, leave comments. I love comments. If you have any questions about our little tradition that we do, if you're like, hey, that sounds kind of fun, there is actually a cookbook that has all the different movies and meals that go along with it. Sometimes I use it for some of them. Sometimes I just kind of make up ones that my kids like because they're kind of picky. So some of the things in the cookbook they wouldn't eat. But if you have any questions on that, you can put that in the comments too. But I hope you're having a great night, a great Saturday night, and just wanted to share that with you about not letting your dentures stop you from doing the things you and your family love and enjoy, even if it looks a little bit different. All right, have a great night, guys.